Washington Commanders head north this Christmas Eve off to New York to take on the Jets, neither team feeling very merry heading into this holiday matchup.
Running for his life again.
They have 3 yards of offense.
How about this face-off? Might be in line with Travolta and Cage's from back in the day. Washington changed its look last week mid-game. Sam Howell wasn't looking great. Despite Ron Rivera touting him as the next big QB in Washington lore, he benched him.
One-handed a grab and an interception! John Johnson plucked it out of the air.
So throw some Jacoby Brissett in there. He sparked a little something for him at least. 8 for 10, 124 yards, 2 TDs, no picks, a rating over 155.
Down 2 scores, Brissett looking for McLaurin. He's got it in stride. How about this?
Sure, Commanders faithful are really wanting to see what this kid is all about down the stretch. Maybe he's the future. Jets had to swap the face of their offense too last week. Zach Wilson left the game with a concussion. Wasn't like he was looking like Week 14 Zach prior to the injury anyway. Trevor Siemian stepped in, 110 yards, 2 picks, no TDs, a low 30s rating.
Going deep, and it's intercepted at the 1-yard line.
And the miscommunication, easy catch.
Jets didn't score a single point versus Miami. Last 8 games had that 30 spot Week 14, under 14 points in the other 7.
Don't want to burst Aaron's bubble.
I see what you did there.
Yeah, that's what you do when it's 30-0.
The weight the Jets offense forces on its defense, too much to bear at times. New York's defense can give any offense a run for its money. Jets offense turned it over 4 times last week, and that wasn't a fluke. They've listened to way too much Red Hot Chili Peppers this year. Few have given it away as much as they have.
Ball stripped out of his hands and swallowed up right away by Bradley Chubb.
So this stacks up as a matchup between a turnover-prone offense ranked 30th in points per game, taking on a Washington defense that doesn't take it away often and is last in points per game allowed.
Like, what are we looking at? 2 guys just letting them run completely free.
Commanders gave up 152 yards on the ground to Kyron Williams last week, 5.6 a run. They gave up over 250 yards in the air to Matthew Stafford, 2 TDs, no picks, a rating near 120.
Going to the end zone for Robinson. He's got him.
They allowed over 110 yards to Cooper Kupp, 50 to Puka Nacua, 44 to DeMarcus Robinson, all wideouts. The Jets do at least have Garrett Wilson to watch finish out. He needs a little over 100 yards to crack the 1,000-yard mark for the second time in 2 years.
There's a nice little move by Wilson.
You see why they have to get him the ball, right? Just has that unique ability.
Dude has had Sagittariat Jefferson throwing him passes for 2 seasons too, so it's more impressive than it seems. Terry McLaurin's like, bro, I get it. I've had my fare of Javarius Jamar, Javaris, and Lamar's. He's 150 plus away from a 1,000-yard season after going for 6 catches, 141 yards against the Rams, plus a touchdown.
Sack for McLaurin, and he's got it. Touchdown, Commanders.
He's going up against a Jets secondary that didn't have the cheetah to contend with last week and still gave up 142 yards to Jalen Waddle and a TD, DJ Reed getting burned for a 60-yarder.
Going deep, right there! What a perfect pass and play!
Jets didn't show well versus Tua, a rating allowed near 120, no picks, over 9 yards per attempt given up, 21 of 24. That was Miami's passing attack, though. Jets still have held quarterbacks to a sub-80 rating for the season, 5th best.
Gardner and Reed, one of the best tandems in the entire NFL.
Their pass rush got to Tagovailoa 3 times. They have a 41.4 pressure rate for the season, 4th highest.
As he gets sacked.
And they are playing great defense right now.
And Washington signal callers, 3rd most sacks taken this season.
You see your left side just get collapsed. 3 guys. And
Got
that's
3
good.
guys there.
Whatever it pencils out to, jot it in the comments section. Our panel of 10's picks will jot out on the screen. Have a great, merry, cheery, ho-ho holiday week, my friends.